Last stage of estrous cycle is Anestrus. It is known as the period of breeding inactivity. The range of Anestrus is 2 to 9 months. This variation is due to environmental conditions and breed differences. So, behavior of bitch in Anestrus is normally resemble with diestrus, means she will not attract the males and also not allow them to mate. So, on the basis of behavior, you cannot tell whether the bitch is in Anestrus or diestrus because the behavior is same in both stages. If we talk about the physical changes of Anestrus, uterine involution occur in the Anestrus because both pregnant and non-pregnant bitch require uterine involution. This involution takes 70 days in non-pregnant and 90 days in pregnant bitch. Vulva is normal and there is no discharge because estrogen is mostly at basal concentration. So again, on the basis of physical changes, we cannot tell that the bitch is in Anestrus or diestrus because all the physical changes of Anestrus and diestrus are almost same. Uterine involution is an addition, but we cannot see the uterine involution from the outside. So in short, we can say we cannot differentiate whether the bitch is in Anestrus or diestrus on the basis of behavior and physical change. Okay, now look at the endocrinology of Anestrus. Straight line represent basal concentration of each hormone. So progesterone that decrease till the end of diestrus remain at basal concentration throughout Anestrus. Now look at FSH and LH. They are at basal concentration but show some peaks with small gap. These peaks are small in number at the start, but this number increase till the end of Anestrus. Similarly, estrogen is at basal concentration but also show peaks just like FSH and LH. You people may think that Anestrus is the period of breeding inactivity. Then why such kind of hormonal pattern is there? Why all the hormones are not at basal concentration just like progesterone? Actually, pituitary gland in which remain active throughout the Anestrus. Due to active pituitary gland, it continuously secrete FSH and LH. These FSH and LH increase follicular growth, and when follicle grow, they secrete estrogen. Interestingly, no follicle become dominant, and follicular atresia occur every time these follicle grow. So in short, FSH and LH peaks you see are due to secretion by pituitary gland, and estrogen peaks are due to the growth of follicles initiated by these FSH and LH. Hopefully you people understand. Last is the vaginal cytology. Vaginal cytology in Anestrus is same as diestrus. So we cannot differentiate Anestrus and diestrus on the basis of vaginal cytology. Although this is also resemble with vaginal cytology of early proestrus, but on the basis of attraction to males and bleeding that present in proestrus, we can differentiate these two stages. Similarly, in early proestrus, red blood cells and neutrophils are more in number in vaginal cytology, but these are small in Anestrus. In the last, we can say the best parameter to differentiate diestrus and Anestrus is only endocrinology. In diestrus, you will have high concentration of progesterone, but in Anestrus, that concentration will be at basal level, means less than 0.5 nanogram per ml. In the conclusion, we can say that the first day you see bloody discharge is the start of proestrus or early proestrus. So you can give an idea to the owner to breed the bitch at day 14 or 15 after the first bloody discharge. Because we know that average proestrus is of 9 days. So if we minus the 9 days from 14 to 15 days, the remaining 5 to 6 days of estrus will be used in LH surge, ovulation and maturation of follicle. So you can give him a rough idea. This is on the basis of average days of proestrus and estrus. So if a bitch shows some kind of variation from average, that will be a different case. Similarly, it is also a good practice to keep a male dog all the time with the bitch. So you can easily judge the proestrus by his attraction towards the female or estrus when she allow him for mating. Thank you. Okay, hopefully you people like the first lecture of this course. So like and subscribe the channel for more videos and stay tuned.